I'm sure all of you at least asked the question, what is a good life? Is it having a luxury lifestyle of being able to afford anything, buy anything, do whatever with your time? Or is it living a normal life, a peaceful life with your family and being able to spend time with your loved ones? Regardless if, regardless if whatever you do in your life, there's something that you need to make sure is that you have no regret for your life. Having a good life can have countless shapes. But one thing you should never forget is that you should always try to have a meaningful life and leave no regret for your future. I still remember the days that I was sitting in a corner and thinking to myself, what should I do with my life? What do I want to do in future? What's one thing that I want to dedicate my life to? And I thought of many answers to myself, but none of them felt the one for me. If I thought of living a luxury life, but that meant I had to work really hard, and I didn't get to spend time with my family. And if I wanted to live a normal life, I would regret in the future that I would regret that I didn't make the effort to try at least to become wealthy, to see how it's like, what it feels like, to experience the level of wealth, to experience the level of life that only 1% of people at the world can experience. I'm sure nobody wants to be 16 years old and think of their past and say, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. And they didn't make those decisions because they were affected by the surroundings. According to Mind Body Green, one of the things that elderly people regret most is not living their dream life and trying to meet their surrounding expectations. It means that I want to, for example, participate in a game, but my friends don't want to do it, so I just give up on it because I want to be with them. But the problem is with that, after a few years, you think of yourself, I wish I would go there. Now I regret that I missed that game. If your definition of good life is being wealthy, you have to work countless hours for years to achieve that wealth. And obviously, that much work is not considered as a good life, because you're dedicating your life to work and you might burn out, you might get depression, anxiety, and you feel a lot of stress. If you want to master a skill or anything, you need to go through a hardship. That's something that you always need to remember when making decisions in your life. If you want to live a life without any regret, where at the end you look back and you say, I did everything I wanted, I feel good. I had a great life. I want you to start today and do what you wanted to do always, something you wished to do but never did because of your surroundings, because your family asked you to do something else, and you are affected by their decisions. Let's take the first step to a life without regret starting today. I hope this helps you to find the answer to the question that's what do you want to do with your life and what is a good life for you. Because for every person, a good life has a different meaning. Someone enjoys to spend time with his family, but someone wants to be at top. They want to be the best at everything. So it depends on you what you want to do with your life, but you should always remember, if you want to do something, make sure that you never regret it in future. Wish you a good life. Thank you.